Hi, I'm Austin. This is Dungeons and Dracon Beams.
Deep rumbling begins to reverberate and travel through the bones of all aboard the behemoth that strains to rise. Trying to bend physics to the will of the Bladeship stirs her crew to action whether or not they realize it. Raptor toes scrape along the floor, nails digging for purchase in soft bark and finding only steel. Soft pink fleshy hands next to brown and green bladed ones land on midship control panels. The fight for this ship is not over yet. Power surges to the rear engines, a string drawn back, building energy to loose the arrow. Above the surging engines, the air whistles off blades that flash in dim light, finding purchase in the brown and green mottled flesh of their own. Observers would have a hard time telling who is fighting who, as the melee consists exclusively of 7-foot-tall bladed goblin creatures wrestling on the awkward staircase. They all look similar, but the most uniform thing about them is that not a single combatant here is a Hork-Bajir acting of its own free will. Away from the commotion, 14 delicate blue fingers dance across a keyboard, and with a final flourish and a satisfying click, the last stroke lands, and Aximili engages the engines and harnesses them for takeoff. At last, the behemoth begins to rise. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Four seconds left. Prince Savannah, Aximili says, as the screens in front of him have different windows moving in and out as he controls the system of the Bladeship, even though some firewalls are in place.
This time I don't have to prepare myself.
Not this time.
Just the first time. Just the cliffhanger. I had to prepare myself.
The gold armored guards that have the 2 prisoners move their way down the shaft.
Gotta stop saying that.
Move their way down the hall.
Thank you.
You see them, Zach, on your screens. They seem to be moving the prisoner toward the Gleep biofilter entrance. As they move down the hall, passing them is a human controller and a blue-sashed Hork-Bajir controller. And meanwhile, on a starboard side terminal, another man tries his best to put up a firewall. He's been training to do this since he was just a little pod Yeerk.
Which means he gets disadvantaged because he's the crazy professor that's like slowly losing it. I imagine, right? That's the thing, the narrative connection to late starters? Yeah.
He completely loses it here. I've been doing this my whole life, and now it's over.
I've been studying Pokemon my whole life.
With that, a Subvisor 11 continues to move down the hall. And he'll double move to catch up to the prisoners. Zach, you see him just speed through these hallways. He's so fast.
Gotta go fast.
And next up is a blue armored elite soldier who is on a terminal and will he'll just try to override all systems.
Despite the firewall?
That firewall has just been taken down by this controller.
Okay. He did it with that 20 there. Okay.
After that, Savannah, you are up.
Me?
Stagger on the stairs as you're poisoned, and you and Kamren are engaged in this gold sash Hork-Bajir.
Yeah, Kamren and I are going to continue to engage this gold sash Hork-Bajir, and Savannah's going to, go ahead and attack because, YOLO, and today is the day.
Today is the day.
Sure.
So you swing weakly as the poison is taken over your muscles now. But as you swing your tail followed up behind it, that one hits.
Hell yeah. And that one hits in such an aggravating manner that taunt is engaged.
Hell yeah. It will try to return the blows to you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to its Pokeball, and I was like, what?
Alex just misses late starters. That's fine.
You did the professor, and now I'm squarely mentally in late starters. I've lost the thread on what's happening here.
1 claw against you for a 17.
So wouldn't it just be the flat roll because of the disadvantage and advantage? I have disadvantage against attacks attacks against me have advantage because of the thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so 21 to hit.
I mean, either way it hits. It doesn't matter, but I just wanted to remind you.
11 piercing.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Second attack, claw attack is against Kamren for a 22 for 8 piercing.
His is at disadvantage, right? Because of taunt.
But Kamren is also poisoned. Same scenario.
Yeah, so flat.
Yeah, flat. And then the last one is a tail attack. High or low, Savannah?
Low.
All right, so low, it's going to attack you. High, it'll attack Kamren.
If it were up to me, a 55 would mean you would die.
In real life?
No, because that would be like the equivalent of an 11 on a D20.
Yeah, true. 23 to Kamren for 23 damage. This guy's strong. Kamren does not look good after that hit. He staggers. He has a wound that's just pouring blood now.
We moved into the Hork-Bajir's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Dylan is up.
I am morphing, and I am going to slap the control to send the elevator up.
Roll your concentration check.
Okay.
To speed up your morph. Fortunately, your morph doesn't speed up anymore, but you hit the thing and the lift starts to move up. I'll say it gets up there. You can take your movement.
I'm going to move to that gunning console.
Yeah, you get to the door.
Sweet.
All right, Zach.
Okay. Not trying to speed it up, but I'm curious if I can both manipulate this terminal, like be doing shit, while I'm morphing at normal speed to an orangutan.
The only thing morphing requires is an action to start and concentration to keep it going.
So it's a full action to start.
Yeah, it is an action to start.
Fuck, man. Alright. It is more pressing right now that I do this stuff. So the door in the corridor is still not locked.
Right.
I need to get that locked. So that's what I'm going to do. Zach might really just be the guy in the chair for this whole fucking battle.
It's good. We need a chair guy. Chair guy's a good thing.
Chair guy. 24.
Door locks.
Ah. Like a traditional padlock materializes and just goes over the door.
No, it's like a little latch from each side. One goes from the bottom, one to the top, but they latch together. And then
a shitty little road character comes in with a bike lock and like locks it on someone else's bike and is like and then runs
You're
off.
closed now.
I was gonna say it shakes once, shakes twice, shakes 3 times, and then
the stars pop up above it.
Oh, I captured the Drode. I immediately transfer that for Candy. I don't need that.
You sent it into storage and all of a sudden like all the professors are like, what the fuck?
Someone said the Drode should be played by Andy Samberg, and I'm like, that I've never heard of better casting. He could be an annoying little fuck, though. I love Andy Samberg, but anyway. I don't do anything else. Sorry.
Okay. The armored blue elite guard moves through the core room and tries to join into the fight in the stairwells, but he can't get to there yet. Visser 3 will move to this door, stand in between it and the now sub-Visser and the 2 elite guards and the prisoners, and nobody's close enough. You can't hear what he's saying or anything, so... But they stop and level their Dracon Beams at him as he reaches back and touches the door. I want to have him use his action to put a little bit more juice on keeping this door locked. So instead of the DC being 20 now to unlock the door, we'll call it a 24 to unlock the door now. At least for this round, because he'll have to reapply it.
Just like sunscreen. It's a scam.
It runs out right as you need it.
Right as you need it, it's gone.
Like a warranty.
The fucked up Hork-Bajir will move in, but the stairwell's too crowded. You can't get in there and do anything just yet. Human controller will access her systems on her terminal, look through and see that there's been a firewall put up and then taken down, and then a lock put on the door what looks like sub-Visser 11 was moving to, but she thinks for a second, and she is actually one of Visser 3's controllers, so she doesn't do anything. She just acts like she does. Alex.
Is that called the Chumbawamba maneuver?
She gets back up again.
She takes the firewall back down, and then it's up again. You're never going to take it down.
Yes. And All-Star, Smash Mouth. I don't know why. Kamren, he's losing a lot of blood. He goes back into the fight. Will not leave Savannah here. So Claw on the gold sash Hork-Bajir. And then he tails him. He's a piece of shit. Oh wait, he has disadvantage on attacking him. But he has, I don't think you get advantage for taunt. They just have disadvantage. So yeah, it is an 8.
He should get advantage.
So he misses both attacks.
I think your rules are bad.
Okay, I'll call it flanking and he'll take the 8 damage.
Oh, we definitely have flanking. For sure. We are in a hallway. There's 2 of us and like 3 of them, but this one guy's further up.
So 7 misses as he swings his claw, but you see him even fall back, Savannah, onto the steps and have to push himself back up as he's hurting a lot now and falling weak. Matea will push her more faster, and she doesn't have speed morpher, so she is halfway through now. Aximili, Prince Savannah, we can move.
Sounds like we should move.
There's still no opening. Where should I move?
Can you give me a reminder of like what this chamber looks like?
Yeah, is different from the constructed Yeerk River entrance that you all seen before, whereas that one had, you know, metal walls and like things that kind of were built into the dirt, like of the cave system that it was in. This one looks dug out, completely reconstructed. It is a hangar, metal, steel kind of hangar. Above it, you see there's like a mechanism, like different metal arms, lifts, different things that you know will move the ground so that the Bladeship can fly. Other than that, there's in front of the Bladeship, there's a door that, a huge hangar door that leads deeper into the ship. You all know that that's where you all came from. You messed with that hangar door.
And we know that we saw the menu where opening, like the internal controls were.
Yeah, that's what Xander kind of threw you guys a bone at first. He gave you guys that.
Right. So it's like, that's something that like, can we get to the controls that Xander showed us?
I can, yes. I will try to open that. Is what you want me to do?
Seems smart. I mean, as opposed to like blasting our way out of here.
He's only asking because you all told him in the beginning somebody else was going to do it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, listen, if they've been working on it, they want to jump in with that. But it sounded like the firewall thing happened and took them off of it, which is why I was asking, because they got distracted by having to firefight. So yeah, just if we can get the doors open with the menu that Xander showed us, let's do that.
I will give it a shot. He has a +2 because Xander gave him the +2, but he doesn't have advantage, so I will keep working on this.
Let me see if it's trigger or not. But I was like, reaction. Is that something like a wave of wisdom could help with, just because like I can help him like connect that Xander told us where it was, that kind of thing, and add my wisdom modifier to it?
So does it specifically say it has to be a wisdom check that you're added to, or you can add it to any check?
Ability check or saving throw, I add my wisdom modifier to it. So it'd be a +3. And it's a reaction, so I think I can do it now.
Yes. He has an 11 plus that 3 makes it a 14.
Cool.
I am in. I just need just a second to get it open.
Not in thought speak, but Alex, to you guys, that's what she said.
After that, the gold armored controllers, one of them that's with...
I'm sorry, Alex, you fucking nerd. She
has
cracked herself up so hard.
So stupid.
Seeing Visser 3 in the way of their escape, the gold armored elite guard will step between them, level his Dracon Beam, and he'll say, "Back away, Visser. We are on orders from Visser 1 herself," and level his Dracon Beam.
Getting real Spider-Man meme up in there.
Are we able to hear that, like, over the intercom or something? Am I able to hear that over the intercom or something?
Yeah, that is the gold armored one. The human controller that was making his way down the hallway keeps moving. So does the blue sashed Hork-Bajir. Actually, no, they don't. They both stop and turn to watch this face-off because they are Visser 3 soldiers And this is Visser 1 soldiers, and for some reason they don't get along. So tension is rising in the hallway. But at the starboard terminal, a man leans close to the keyboard, his head pressed against the screen as he's failed over and over again on something that he's trained his whole life for.
What does this certificate from DeVry mean if I can't get through?
I've taken so many Coursera's on this. Why am I not in here yet?
Not the Coursera call out, fuck.
And he must try to reinforce the lock that his Visser is in front of. He fails again as he drops to his knees in front of the terminal. He can't even help keep a door locked. He was never made for the Yeerk Empire.
Man, I feel like
Hey,
he's
what's
going
his
to
host saying to him right now?
Yeah, give us the inside baseball.
Inside, the host like, yeah, should have expected this. That's why they put you here, because you're not good for anything else, fool.
Oof.
The Yeerk pushes the subconscious deep into his own brain. Shut up, you filthy human.
Keep it up, filthy human.
Sub-Visser 11. You hear this on the terminal, Zach. Move away now, or you will be executed. As he closes the distance.
It's not my turn yet. I can't move.
Deep outside, one controller crumpled on the ground. It's Executor.
Poison drips from the Sub-Visser's claws as he moves towards the hologram of Visser 3. Not knowing what's going on, the blue armored controller in the port will try to break the firewall to the door. Let's see if he can do it. He needs a 24 to open it. A 15 doesn't do it. He's starting to question his abilities as well now. On the stairwell, blades, tails, claws flying, blood spattering, Kamren staggering. Savannah is up.
Kamren, get out of here and get yourself arrested and maybe a remorph. And she's using Rally an Ally. And she's going to use that 1d10 plus her wisdom modifier. 5. That's sad, but he gets 5.
That's something.
It's something. And he gets a whatever to leave. And then she's going to continue to fight.
13 misses.
Oh, fuck my
A
life.
17 hits.
Oh, because it's flat. Hey.
Right.
Hey.
For 12 slashing. This battle-worn Hort Bajir takes these blows as he tries to fight off 2 opponents, and he's starting to get wore down some. But it is his turn, and he will return the blows to Savannah, or try
Awesome.
to at least. First attack. Natural 1. What do we want to do? We want to have him... let's see how bad it'll be. High or low, Savannah?
Low.
Low. As he swings his first claw at you, it rips into part of this metal wall, and he tries to swing his other one but loses his grip. And as he does, he falls down the steps, and his tail smacks into the buttons of the door and closes it.
What code did he punch in with his tail?
He manages to hit the 6923110, whatever one.
111111.
Yeah.
Button just gets stuck down and
I'll let that be his turn. A fucking dirty natural 1. A real bad one. Dylan.
I'm gonna go all the way up to this terminal, continue my demorph.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Dylan, how many rounds were you in? 1, 2, you sped it up, so that was 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you 3 more for this. So you're 6 rounds in. Do you have speed morpher?
I don't think I do.
All right, so you got 4 rounds left, but you are looking Dylan-ish.
Sweet.
You're at the terminal. What do you want to do there?
I would like to set the guns to turret mode.
Okay, roll it up.
Okay.
Within 11, you gain access to the guns, but as far as like setting them on a certain mode, there's just a lot of options here. It's hard to figure out which one,
Okay.
but you do have access to them.
Sweet.
Zach.
So much to do. Okay. The doors are not open yet. The hangar doors.
Right.
But Max is working on that. Okay. We gotta save this police chief lady somehow, even though the halls are full of baddies. I'd like to make it so that there is one specific path, because we also all have to get off of this ship soon. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking through everything. Okay. The door here is locked, the one from the engine room on the port, right?
It is, and also the control panel next to it has been ripped out.
Okay, so that one's completely inaccessible.
Unless somebody wants to break it down, but yes.
Right. This one's locked. And also the engine room starboard side is also locked?
That one is torn open.
Torn open. Okay. So there's no stopping them there. And Van is...
She's like partway up the stairs at this point.
Is the ship lifted off?
It is. It's up in the air, hovering in the hangar.
Okay. Are there any internal defense systems? Like turret guns inside the ship or electrified floors or anything like that?
High or low, Nate?
High. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there are a few. So I'll say there are guns, like terminal or turret guns that, but they're only in select spots. One's right outside the cockpit.
Back there? Those are all our people.
Yeah. And then there's also some turret guns here on the inside of the core room. I'll put one on the opposite side of this door, the one that you locked.
Okay, I need to gain access to that whole system if I can, and if I gotta pick one, it's gonna be the one that is in the corridor.
Roll a technology roll.
I did determine that I have expertise on computers, so I'm gonna roll that, but it should have another +3, okay? Like, that's in my stats already. I took it a while ago. Oh, it's already adding it in. Okay, cool. So that's a 16.
You gain access to these guns.
Am I able to go ahead and fire one off this round?
You are.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at Subvisor 11.
Okay, roll a d20 plus your dexterity, no proficiency.
That's my favorite raptor. Rapper is dexterity, no proficiency.
Dexterity is a porn star.
Dexterity. That's not the word I flubbed.
I thought it was.
I said raptor instead of rapper.
20.
20 hits, so 2d6.
Damn, a regular Dracon Beam is 66, but okay.
Yeah, these aren't regular ones.
Great.
7 damage. As these lasers hit him, his back just like shimmies as he takes the impact, and he looks over his shoulder, which causes confusion because now weapons have been fired. Anything else, Zach? Movement? Bonus?
No.
The blue armored human controller that is at the base of the stairwell will holster his Dracon Beam, and he pulls a pistol out as it's more accurate, and he starts to move into the stairwell, and he's going to take some shots at Savannah.
Hell yeah, brother.
9 to hit, misses.
Misses.
That's what he gets with the pistol.
It's a good thing he got out that more accurate firearm.
Visser 3, seeing the shots being fired, he'll act. He'll move out of the way. Move to the corner. The Hork-Bajir without the Dracon Beam, he'll move into the stairwell. It's crowded in here, but he is going to try to take an attack on Savannah.
And they're in there behind the closed doors with us?
He opens the door that was closed before. Yeah, I forgot the door was closed. So the blue armored dude opens the door with the code, fires in, and then a Hork-Bajir starts to move in behind him. It's cramped in here, so he would have disadvantage, but because of the positioning,
right,
he would be flanking with the gold sashed Hork-Bajir. If you're flanking with Kamren's on one side, Hork-Bajir, gold sashed Hork-Bajir, Savannah, and then on the other side of Savannah is now
but we're going up, like we're on the stairwell, the other guy fell down, so wouldn't they all be on one side of us now?
You're right. It's not crowded in here, so he's not going to take the disadvantage as a flat row. Nobody else is in here, right? Just you and this new Hork-Bajir that's just entered.
I think so, because the blue guy opened the door, he fired a shot, but he didn't come in. The Hork-Bajir moved past him into the room with us. The first Hork-Bajir that was in there with us fighting fell down and out and shut the door on his way out. So it's just Kamren and I on the stairs, and he's below us moving up towards us.
This new Hork-Bajir is now right in your face and takes his first attack. 14?
No.
So
shockingly.
as he swings, and still it's cramped in here, so he swings his claw, misses, swings his tail, misses. It's too hard for him to get leverage.
I get it, man. It's hard. And he's fighting up the stairs. And he didn't keep his sword on the right-hand side, so it's really a problem. That is a weird joke. I'm sorry.
No, I get it, because he can't cross it across his body to draw it or something.
Because in the spiral staircase going this direction, he can't.
They do it in 3 ninjas in a ship. The ninjas can't draw their swords in the corridors. That's it.
Ninja rules.
The other controller on the prow is scared to do anything because she doesn't know should she be helping Visser 1, who is higher rank, that set of people, or Visser 3, who is her direct superior. So she just does nothing. Kamren, seeing that you had knocked that gold sash down, he starts to move back, and he does see this other Hork-Bajir now enter and start to engage with Savannah, but he's just beat up and he's been told to move away, so he's trying to at least stay up so he maybe can get back in the fight. He's gonna kind of stagger over to where this other stairwell across the hall. He's just gonna kind of rest in that doorway for just a second. Catch your breath. You take cover and regain your vigor. As an action, you may spend a number of hit dice equal to your proficiency bonus. You may only use this once per day.
It seems like a pretty good time.
And he has 3 proficiency, so he can use 3 hit dice. Let's just do it. 3d8 plus his con. 18.
Better.
Matea, let's see if she can move her morph along. No, she doesn't. I'll say the poison seeps in as she's trying to get it out, and it's trying to fight back as she's morphing. It staggers her. Because that natural 1, I'm going to say she can't help Aximili this round. She was going to boost him, but she can't. So Aximili will try to open the hangars.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Prince Savannah, we are go. Move out.
Please.
The ship rumbles and you all feel it jerk as it starts to rise up, as you see the hangar doors above you all start to open. You can catch this as well on the monitor, Zach. You see it opening, and the controllers in the hangar are freaking out. This was not supposed to happen. They're going to be in so much shit. You see that Hork-Bajir and the woman that were intimidated and were moving out of that door peek in one last time as the hangar opens and run off. Who knows what happened to them?
They both agree to start the Yeerk peace movement and just leave forever.
They're like, starvation won't be as bad as whatever's about to happen to us. Let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, as you all rise and Aximili moves up and kind of breaks the surface of the still opening hangar doors, you see the sun is now starting to just crest on the horizon and illuminate Ocean Grove as you all take to the air.
Made in association with Airtime for Nonsense. For more content like this, visit airtimefornonsense.com.